Today I am in Entebbe in Uganda, and it is a wonderful day, and my plan for today is going to the Mabamba Swamp and to look for this endangered bird species. It is the shoebill bird. Why is it called a shoebill? Well, because the bill of this bird looks like a shoe, you see. So I will go out to the swamp and look for this unusual creature that is endangered right now. So this is Isma, my driver, and he will be the one taking me to the boat. And with this boat I am taking it to this tour guide who has another boat, and this boat will be the one that goes around the swamp to look for this shoebill bird. There are the boats. We are now at the shore with the boats, and these boats are going to take me to the bird guide. We have now found our first shoebill bird. There it is. So there we have our first shoebill bird.
In Mabamba.
In Mabamba Swamp.
By Huntington the guide.
Yes. Here is my guide for today, Huntington.
You're most welcome.
Thank you. And we are here in the Mabamba Swamp.
Yeah, that's a shoebill.
Look at this wonderful bird. Can you tell us more about this bird?
Yeah, this bird can stand still in the same place.
Yes.
About 3 or 4 hours. It feeds on lungfish. And here is a huge swamp, which is 200,404 hectares. And we have only 9 individual shoebills. 5 of them, they are female, 4 of them, they are males. They feed on lungfish, which are plenty here in this swamp. And they normally takes time to feed themselves. They feed on lungfish and the mudfish too. And they normally takes 5 years to lay 2 eggs.
5 years?
So, yeah. Every 5 years, then they lay only 2 eggs. Hatching period, they take 3 months, which is done both, male and female. The male sits on the eggs first because it's more strong to defend the eggs. Then it takes off, and the female comes to finish up with another 2 months. You see, this bird is huge, but it normally flies very high, very close to the clouds, and then starts soaring there. That means that they have satisfied with lungfishes in the stomach. It's so great to see them earlier in the morning, because in the morning that's the very time for them to come to do fishing. Okay. That's why you can see them very close now, and sometimes little bit late in the evening. But it depends also on the weather. If the weather is not good, they take a long time to be away from the tall grasses to come into the open. So it normally takes time, from 2 hours to 3 hours in the same place doing fishing, as long as it has seen something rolling in the water. After laying 2 eggs, after hatching period, the parents always feeds the young ones up to 10 years when they are still feeding them.
10 years?
Yes.
And then they can go out on
right,
their own.
Right, from the nest. From the nest to be away from the nest must be 3 years. So they take 3 years because they take long period to put on long feathers, so that they could be able to fly away.
And how old can they be?
It's 25 years of old, and those in captivity, they stay longer than that, 30 to 35. Yeah.
So the one we see here, you would say that, is it a male or a female?
Yeah, this is a female.
Okay.
Identification is on the crest comb. It's just compared to the human being. Long hairs or as female, short hairs or for the male. And I've worked here for 24 years, and since I started, only 2 shoebills added on, because we started with 7 shoebills, and now we have only 9 shoebills.
So now it's 9 shoebills in the Mabamba Swamp.
Right.
And this one is a full grown.
Yes.
And what about the success rate of finding a shoebill? when you make a tour, do you find one every time or
No,
no?
not every time.
Not every time.
Yeah, because now we came by 6:30
Okay.
looking for this one.
Okay.
And then we went back
Okay.
because this one just came flying, then landed there, then started moving on the side. That's why we found it quickly.
Okay.
So we do that monitoring to take not a long time.
Yes, to find one.
Yes, because the swamp is huge.
Yes.
And you normally see that, like now, yesterday we had a big group,
Yes.
about 40 people.
40 people.
Yes, and they missed.
They missed the shoebill.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
And when is it the mating season?
In the mating season?
Yes.
Yeah, the mating season is they just choice within March, in May.
In May, okay.
In May.
And then they find a mating partner.
Yeah, right.
And when was this bird discovered?
18th century.
In the 18th century, so it's a long time ago.
Yeah, long time ago. Because they saw these ones, they flew away to East Africa.
Yes.
In that century, and then landed in Ethiopia.
Okay, in Ethiopia they found it.
Yeah.
The movement of the bird is very slow, slowly moving. How it's quite tall.
It's like me. It sends me here.
Okay, it's like maybe 150 or something.
40 something.
Yeah. And the weight, how much does it
It's
weigh?
8 to 9 kilograms.
8 to 9 kilograms.
Yeah.
Okay. This is the hunting action of the shoebill. Is every shoebill marked? Rig marked or?
No, yes, it's the mark is on the beak.
Ah, on the beak.
Yes.
Okay. It's an amazing creature.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's a wonderful that I get to see one in the wild. not in a zoo or something, you know.
Yeah, in the wild, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Right.
And also, I get to see its hunting mode also.
Sure.
So, from which countries do you have the people coming here to see the shoebill bird?
Almost all of the country.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Mhm.
But the most ones is Germany and the Belgium.
Germany and Belgium.
Yeah.
And
The third one we may be United States.
United States.
Yeah.
Okay. And most of them are interested in birds? Or?
Yeah, probably they come for the importance or the special one for shoebills.
I have read that Uganda is a very good country for looking for birds because you have so many birds.
Yeah, you find that people here, they are so interested.
In birds.
In birds.
You have
That's why now guides are many also. They have been training many people so that if the people comes into the country, then we provide good services to you. We provide hospitalities, services and everything.
So I would say Uganda is a paradise for bird enthusiasts.
Right. 100%.
100%.
Yes.
Well, I will remember this shoebill bird forever. It's magnificent, magnificent bird.
Yes, it's the African Jacana.
Jacana, African
some
Jacana.
people they call them Jesus because normally walks on the water liters.
Jesus.
Bird.
Jesus bird walks on water.
Yeah, sure. So these are the channels, are all man-made.
Man-made channels.
Yes, these are all man-made channels.
It was dug
Always maintain them every 2 months.
every 2 months. You have to
You
maintain.
come with a boat like this one, you stand in.
Yeah.
You come with a panga and then a fox.
Yes.
Then you cut, then you pull out. Okay.
And if you don't maintain, it will be.
Yeah.
Grown.
Yes.
This is Lake Victoria. It is the largest lake in Africa. And over there we have the crested crane. I think it is the national bird of Uganda. Let me zoom it in for you. Look at the crested crane. This bird is on the flag of Uganda. The crested crane.
Getting up like that.
Play with tree? Let's play. Sharpening its nails now. It's a young male. Trying to sit down.